Very good, Malik. You did make a bigger M.
Malik Consalves has been coming to the South Boston Neighborhood House for 3 years.
He's been learning a lot, so he's been telling me a lot of things that he's never been noticing, so I know a lot that he learned a lot here.
Because of proposed budget cuts, Malik's mother is afraid his early education here may be in jeopardy. Natalie is a working mom who also attends nursing school full-time. She says without the child care assistance she receives from the state, it would be nearly impossible to care for her family.
It's really important because I'm trying to go to school for me and my son to get a better education.
Child Care Choices is really like a hub and a support for families, for providers, for the state and the teachers, and so it would be a significant and devastating cut to them.
Cheryl Eitry has been working in child care for over 30 years and is concerned about these proposed cuts.
It's hard to find quality programs. There's a lot of them in Boston when we need to stay open and we need to continue the funding to help these families.
Programs like this one in South Boston also do a lot to keep kids socially active.
When I come and pick him up, he's usually happy because he's been here, and then sometimes when he's at home over the weekends, he tells me, "Mommy, do I have daycare today?"
These child care centers across the state offer social interaction and school readiness in a nurturing environment. But the final decisions on these possible budget cuts will be made at the State House this week. For Neighborhood Network News, I'm Lindsay Briggs.